Yo, what is going on, my fellas? It's your boy DyeItTight here, bringing you guys our APA Academy Season 1 draft analysis. But we're not alone. We're joined by Wamar, Dorian, JB, and Mop of Justice. If you guys would like to say hi.
I'm coughing.
Dorian's muted.
There's so much. Okay, so we're just going to go with it. So pretty much, if you guys don't know what the APA Academy is, pretty much it's the APA, but in academy form, aka the D League.
Stupid name.
Bro! I don't know what
You
APA...
know what the APA is? It's pretty much just APA.
I don't know what APA stands for. American Pokemon Association. But so pretty much you draft 3 teams. So you draft a team every 4 weeks, and then it's 12 weeks long. So you put together your 3 teams if you make playoffs, and you try to get the best of both worlds while still following requirements. So you could choose like your favorite tier 1, your tier 2 that you all drafted. So the first 4 weeks we're going to be going up against people with this team. So this is our first draft analysis for the first 4 weeks. We're going to be going up against BRI. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Curt. Lawrence Talonflames, who is Austin, is our week 2. We have LIT. Just clicking around. We got the I hate
Sounds
you.
lit.
The Littenpool, and then we have NYC, which is that Mike? No, New York.
Tyler.
No, it's Tyler. So pretty much how this is gonna work. I'm just gonna go through my mons, and they're gonna give their feedback. So up first, I wanted to get something good. I think I was like 13th out of 16th, so I kind of didn't have a great pick because I couldn't really wheel anything because there's still 3 picks, and also there was a lot of Aussies before, like right before and right after me. So like I had to wait like 13 hours for each pick, so I couldn't remember. So pretty much started off with Cow Powder, Mega Skizor. What do you guys think?
Good
All right,
namesake, obviously.
All right, good. Mega Scizor is just my scissors. I
feel like
everything.
Wamar put on glasses for this.
I actually,
He got his lab coat. He's got some monocle.
I put my glasses over my glasses, bro. But Mega Scizor is actually really solid. It's my favorite mega. It's personally one of my favorite draft megas because of its solid combination of attack and bulk.
I think your mega should be the star of your bulk or the star of your offense. It shouldn't be in the middle. And I think Skizor is like in the middle, but does both perfectly.
And it's a good way to start off your core. And it only has one weakness, which is fire, which you have 12 months. You have other 11 months to patch that weakness up.
Yep.
And sometimes bullet punch spam just wins.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, exactly. It's so incredibly easy for you to just be able to be like, hi, I'm going to spam SD and Roost right now until I get up to +6, and then BP start doing freaking 60% to stack attacker.
Exactly. See?
Yeah.
And so
Probably
If you're
more.
a man, you would vacuum wave against stack attack him.
Vacuum wave? This thing gets vacuum wave? Oh, it
Yeah.
does get vacuum wave. Okay, that's clean. Okay, so then next up, we picked up Latinas, or Latias. It's a
Why are you
Latia.
like this?
I get a Riosa.
I think it pairs really well with Mega Skizor. I think it's one of the best pairs I've been able to get with a Dragon
Fairy
Steel.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Latias is a really great support mon, and it has high speed, defog.
But it even has high
Healing
Spatak. It has base 110.
Yeah.
I mean, it's decent, like in these parts. But it has solid special defense, though.
Good call, mind user.
Combine
Reflect
Star Tower.
it.
If they don't have a
Healing
Dark type, I
Wish.
can really abuse them.
Can cripples checks with Trick Scarf or Trick Specs, Trick Stick, Trick Banded.
Did you say trick stick?
What is
It's a solid mon overall. And
Yeah, just let yourself get crit. I get it.
Yeah. All right.
So you don't give
Trying
you
to trick to cripple the Farfetch that nobody drafted.
Reflect
Um,
type's fun too.
Did anybody draft Farfetch?
dude, I've seen Reflect type do so well, and it's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's really fun.
All right, so then our third pick, I really wanted Togekiss. I used it once or twice, and I actually like it a lot. It has good typing, good speed, good bulk. I think I'm building a bulky Fairy Steel Dragon Core.
Yeah, it can still function offensively. You can,
Yeah.
just naturally plus sometimes. Because
And it gets good coverage.
But it
Again,
might-
it's base 120s attack. Wilmar, Sped, or Mop.
I mean, you can also very easily, just decide to cheese through teams and run Scarf Air Slash Flinch to death.
Bro, you can run Body Slam to paralyze fucking ground types. Let's do it.
Well, no swearing on my channel.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
my fucking bad. Sorry. Fucking
Body
trouble.
Slam Togekiss, new meta.
I've used that. I've used that
That's-
before. It's
yeah,
really
that's-
solid though.
Wow.
I've
Sorry.
been double edge on a Mega Gardevoir before. I can't say anything.
Body Slam guarantees that you paralyze ground types, and it works.
I mean,
mean,
60% of the time,
it
but
works.
yeah.
But it's 60%, so it's odds in your favor.
Yeah, but it's Pokemon.
And you're gonna.
You know what? That's the truest thing that's ever been.
It's Pokemon. Why are you
It's
playing this
Pokemon.
game?
So next we got the start of our Firewater Grass core. We got Shaman.
My body pillow.
I love Shaman. It's usually always on my draft plan. I just never get to draft it. It's I think
Same, bro.
if I don't draft Mega Venusaur, it's usually always on my draft. I really like the Pokemon. It can literally do anything with base 100
Yeah.
across the board.
Shaman is a ton of fun. It's also like my favorite bulky grass. Love that one.
I feel like you can only pick like 3 grass types, or I don't get a grass type, or I just don't
Same.
bring it. Like I have to pick
Yeah.
Mega Veen, Shaman, and then
Roserade,
Roserade, I guess.
or one of the grass ghosts.
Okay, so then
That's it.
to pair with Shaman, I grabbed Eyebrows or Darmanitan. I used Darmanitan in the first draft league I was in, PCP. Or that was technically
Hey.
the second. Yeah, dude, and I just brought
Shut
Scarf
up.
every week. So yeah, I mean,
Darm-
I mean, it's good at what it does. It hits stuff hard with
Yeah.
Scarf.
Doesn't do a lot, but it revenges all the things.
Nah,
We're just
real
gonna let
men run Bandit. That thing hits like it KOs everything.
Darman-
Literally everything.
Darm gets like that one good matchup where it can outspeed all the breakers except like 2 Mons, and it
Mhm.
just wins, which is
Yep.
fantastic.
And you can even run Zen mode. That's perfectly viable and totally not a gimmick.
All right, yeah, that's just not true.
Yeah, that's not true at
It
all.
also gets U-turn, which is nice. 'Cause
Lord.
you have a
Yeah.
few U-turn mons coming
Yep.
up.
So then to finish off the core,
as well.
we got Finn. No, it's good. Finn the Swampert. Pat told me to draft Swampert. He really likes Swampert. I drafted Swampert. I drafted Swampert. That's pretty much. I had a pretty.
I like
fi-
Swampert with Mega Sizzler. It's really
Yeah.
nice for hidden power games.
Not to mention, you already got 5 grass resist,
Yeah.
or 4 and Darm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they also have to mix up their again, Swampert and Mega Scissor. They have to mix up what HP they want, which hidden power,
Yep.
which
Right?
which is
always nice.
good.
It's
Your
his first
rocker, which is where-
exactly. It's your first rocker. It's a really Pokemon. With me, the way I used it like with a Rindoberry and Miracle or Counter. Always
Yeah.
works. But it's a solid mon overall. It's very underrated too. People give slack on this mon. I've seen it been tiered 4 for some reason.
Same.
But like it's still such a great
It sort of fell
bulky-
out of like love in Gen 7, I feel like.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did. With Finn
it-
coming in.
Yeah.
like it's a good defensive pivot, and
Yeah, it is.
so like People
Especially
just-
for the value that it's at these days.
Yeah.
give it recover and it will be solid. I feel
For sure.
any
Um,
recovery.
So next we have Cocoa Butter or Heliolisk. It's a fast electric type. I needed a better speed tier. I'm kind of slow. I go from Latias to Darmanitan, so I kind of wanted something in the middle. Actually, no, sorry, Latias to Shaman. So I
Mhm.
wanted something in the middle. Yeah, so I think my speed tiers are pretty solid. It's not. I'm not gonna have a super fast team. I have one fast mon coming up, but other than that, I didn't know this thing got U-turn, which makes this so much better of a pick.
Yep.
I just get to click U-turn almost like this is my third and final U-turner. So with a steel bug type, a fire type, and electric type, I can kind of break through any typing that I need to if I just keep my U-turn momentum up. And also, it's strong as hell. Oh, and I forgot to
Yep.
mention it's free Z. You can use
Oh, nice.
yeah, and there's
I
no
was gonna
Z
ask about that.
captains.
That's super useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's water immunity as well. Always
Eh,
nice to have immunity
eh,
and stuff.
It's also like really great pivot qualities.
Yeah.
And it's such a it's one of those underrated Pokemon. that people give slack just because of its pergolistic typing and really like barren move pool. But
I mean, it gets a few things. Like,
Yo,
I
I
guess
have a
I can do
question.
some cheeky stuff with like glare and dragon tail if you want good, but
Yeah,
mostly
true.
glare.
But yo, can I not use Sandveil on this thing? Is that illegal since I'm boosting my evasion?
I'm not sure, dude. It's different from league to league.
Okay, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
So then
Yo,
next
does
up,
this thing get sandstorm?
that could be clean. It does get Sandstorm.
Oh my god.
Yo, Z Sandstorm.
oh my god,
We
Z
just give away the tech. You're fucked.
Dude, once I
Good
did
job, Ty.
dude, once someone did like a team raider and they literally like went through like how every team smashed mine. They're like, "Oh yeah, like all you got to do is bring like this set on a Tapu Koko and it beats it this set on a Latios." So they brought that exact set and I got smashed. I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." So next we got Young
Nice.
Foreskin the Scrafty.
Oh!
I've been enjoying Scrafty in PCL.
Yeah, you've been using it real well over there.
Yeah, dude, it's a great Pokemon. It usually lives one hit and just gets a kill.
Mhm.
3 fantastic abilities. Like you cannot
Yeah.
ask for a better triple abilities. Well, there's way better options, but like this is one of the best trio of abilities I've personally ever seen. Intimidate,
Yep.
Shedskin, and Moxie.
Yeah.
It's just its typing and stats are just.
Solid. Just gotta watch out for fairies.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta watch out for it does have good speed, but
But
like
other than
it
that, it's eating a hit from us.
has so many setup opportunities because of its good bulk. I feel
Yeah,
Dragon
base one hit
Dance,
teams
bulk
on both
up.
sides.
It's
That's
such a
actually really good.
it's another underrated fighting type. I feel like debatably it could be it's better. I feel like it's a better Pangoro on the bulk side and setup wise.
Yeah,
Like-
but
Oh, for sure.
Pangoro
It's
gets
definitely better
parting
than
shot.
Pangoro.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But Pangoro
Only
is
thing
just wall
Pangoro's
breaks
parting shot. Yeah.
and bullet punch to handle fairies.
Yeah.
Well, Scrafty gets jab.
Yeah, but like that's not priority, and
Yeah, no.
it's bullet punch is Iron Fist boosted.
Oh, true.
Okay, well, we're not here to
But-
set Pangoro off.
Scrafty to get.
So
Iron
next, I wanted to grab. Did you know that there's a third like core that you should get? It's like Ghost Dark Fighting or something. There's
Is
like
that
I mean,
a
it's useful. But
there's like a third core that's like considered a.
I think
core.
it's supposed to be dark psychic fighting, but
Maybe that,
yes,
I don't know.
Ghost fits in there.
oh,
But
wow.
I didn't know there was third core. But I got Harlot or Miss Magius. Again, I kind of want another speed tier. So now
Yeah.
it's 110, 109, 105, 195. So it's honestly
really
not,
solid.
yeah, it's not that bad. I actually don't like super fast teams. I don't mind not having something crazy fast. I do have something that's base 120 that's coming up next. But,
Well, man, you better be careful with that. Some people might.
yeah, I know. But yeah, I like Miss Magius. It hits hard, super hard
It does.
sometimes. You like a nasty plot up, and again, I have a super Spadef based team.
You kind of really do.
Yeah,
This is another one that'll be really fun with weird stuff.
yeah, and especially like it's free Z makes like the Pokemon that are kind of shitty low tier that you like have to know their Z better. Because like if I was
100%.
if I was running Miss Magius and I made that thing my Z tier, it wouldn't be as good because I know this thing is going to be his only Z mover. So if it comes, it has to be Z move. Whereas I don't need it to be Z move, which is I think gives it a lot more versatility.
I mean, even with the Z, it still has more versatility because you get to give it like Z moves that can just pop everything, like
True.
Fairy MZ, Rocky MZ.
Yeah, it gets a
Yeah,
lot
dude,
of nice coverage.
Its move pool is crazy.
Like it's solid. It's a solid Calm Mind, or actually no, it's one of the best Nasty Plot sweepers in my opinion.
Mhm.
But it has a great speed tier. It also has Will-O-Wisp to disrupt all those dark types and all those Pokemon that try to threaten it. I feel like it's a
Memento
good.
is fantastic.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, it's a fantastic one. Like your team is just full of underrated threats, and I appreciate it.
I'm
it's-
a people's person. I speak from the streets.
I feel like for me, it's better than Gengar, but that's just my
I
opinion.
disagree with that.
I've never used Gengar in format, but I can
Like,
respect it.
Gengar doesn't have setup, and it doesn't have good.
need it.
Yeah.
But I
It
get where
doesn't-
you're coming.
I feel like it's still a good ghost type that you could actually put in some work, and it's a good budget ghost type.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
bet this. Yeah, it's a threatening mon, but like it's a low tier, so like you don't have to trust Gengar, who's like does this kind of the same role, but like it costs more.
Yeah.
All right, so our second to last pick, we have Little Uzi Dirt. We have Doug Trio, our base 120. So,
I actually hate you.
so the whole point of Doug Trio is not to really use it. It was just kind of to make, if I could get them to up my opponents to use one mon differently because there's a chance I bring Doug Trio, I'll appreciate Doug Trio for that. I really didn't want anything from tier 2. It's a tier 2 Pokemon. It's my second to last pick. I really was just trying to pick something, and if someone runs Shed Shell or Shuckaberry just to counter my Doug Trio, and I don't bring
That's
it,
a win.
yeah,
It's one of those Pokemon that you have to keep in mind when you prep it,
exactly.
because
Absolutely.
if you don't put your mind to it, it could either destroy your team or just kill your win con.
Yeah.
Arena Trap is one of the most broken abilities. Same with Shadow Tag, but like the Shadow Tag users are shit,
Whoa,
in my opinion.
got the tell is crazy good.
It's crazy
It's
good,
usually
but like,
bad, though.
Yeah,
but like it's not like I feel like it's not as offensive as Dark Trio. Dark Trio is just my philosophy when it comes to drafting. Well, for me, it'll be a Kyurem form, a Savali form, or Savali, a Rotom form, and a Trapper. And Dark Trio is always one of those main trappers. It's one of the best trappers in the game, I feel, because you just trap what you want and force your opponent to prep for it.
well,
That's a big thing.
It's either this or Trapinch. So
Okay.
Or Diglett.
yeah, or Diglett. I mess with it.
It's another Memento user.
True. Oh yeah, true. And then last but not least, we have my name Clef. This was just kind of a burn pick. I didn't know what I wanted. I wanted Masquerain, but Austin wanted Masquerain, so I tried to prep around it. So yeah,
It's-
This guy die.
It still has its uses though. It's
not a bad mon by any extent. It's just
It's just hindered by having to run Eviolite.
yeah. And again, there
maybe
was no tier 5 I wanted. There was nothing great. I came down to it, and it was just
it's still
Understandable.
like it's a good Pokemon. It could be like your rocker. It's one of your few screen users. It's amazing support Pokemon. It's not the best, and there's Pokemon that do what causes this.
It's super
like-
susceptible to taunt.
It's not that successful. Well, I know what you're saying, but like Clefairy can do its work if you really want a status resort. There's one right here.
true.
That's fair.
All right, that is it. So as I said, so there's gonna be 4 weeks with this team. Then there's gonna be a new draft. So make sure to check out all the coaches. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Their links will be down in the description.
If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you hit that
Alright.
nice subscribe button.
And go support Mop of Justice with the new channel rebrand.
Hey,
Go subscribe to
you,
Dorian,
friend.
even though he stayed muted.
Yeah, so yeah. No,
Dorian's-
dislike all Dorian's videos for staying muted. Thank you guys. See you guys later. Peace. Oh, I didn't hit end recording. I hit leave call.